With the rising popularity of gaming in South Africa, it's important that local gamers are exposed to different competitive platforms. This is what's happening here at the annual African Computer Championships. The international team competing at this event is none other than SK Gaming from Sweden, considered one of the best teams in the world. Can you tell us a little bit about this event?
Well, this is the first African Computer Continental Championships. Basically, it's to take the best computer gamers in Africa and a limited number of computer gamers from overseas. It's the first step in establishing computer gaming with the actual General Assembly of International Sports Federations to have it included in the official Mind Games, which are held just after the Olympic Games.
Why is it important for a team from Sweden to come and compete here in South Africa?
The important part about that is that it's very expensive for South Africans, or any other African for that matter, to compete in tournaments in Europe. What we're doing is we're enabling a number of additional teams to play against them, to pick up the skills and to improve their game. So hopefully what this will do is improve the average game.
Can you tell us a little bit about the games that are being used for this competition?
Right, well, we're only using two games. They're the most popular at the moment in Africa, and that is Call of Duty 4, which is based on modern warfare. And then, of course, we've got Defense of the Ancients.
Defense of the Ancients is a map for Warcraft 3. Basically, there are two teams of 5 and 2 bases. Teams get to pick 5 heroes each out of a selection of over 70 heroes, and basically the aim is to get and kill the opposing team's base. The story behind Dota is it was actually just started for fun, but then some teams started to play competitively and it just took off. Internationally, it's one of the biggest esports today. The strategies are advanced. You get 3 different kinds of heroes: strength, agility and intelligence, and the best strategies usually combine those 3 different kinds of heroes to formulate a plan where the spells synergize with each other.
Call of Duty 4 is a first-person shooter game where you basically got attackers and defenders, and you pick up weapons and you walk around and you shoot people. That's basically in a nutshell. The most competitive mode in Call of Duty 4 is at the moment Search and Destroy. That is basically where you've got defenders and attackers. Attackers got to target either A or B bomb site. They need to go to the bomb site and plant the bomb. The defenders need to prevent them from planting the bomb. Also, in Search and Destroy, if you die, you're basically out for the rest of the round and only respawn the next time the round starts. The best way to improve your gaming in Call of Duty 4 is to make sure that your PC and specs are up to standards. There's no use. Basically, the minimum requirements at the moment to run it is 125 frames per second, and practice, a lot of practice. Get on open servers, play clannies, yeah.
If a team would like to compete in this competition in another year, how would they get involved?
Oh, well, that's easy enough. They can play in our online league, which we run from February, I think. We have League 1 and League 2. They deem to be provincial and national events. Then we also run land area networks in each province, which are provincial events, and we run a national event. From there we choose teams that will compete for South Africa.